Winston and the Bucks take over now, 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. And they try to sweep to Jones.
It's the only thing that come out that formation.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
We'll go back to it, do the different play. Well, now you're about to switch back to the pitch.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7.
Hey, man, you always want to pitch that shit. It's like I already know you better, you mean? I'ma fuck that nigga up. Oh, all right.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. A run with Ogunbowale.
That's a good play right there.
Carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
What the fuck play was that? Oh, yeah. There we go. Break it down. Hold on.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
I had to get on my nigga. I hate that.
Open man has got it. It's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 16. 1st down Tampa Bay. Boy, nowhere to go at all on that 1st down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Let him go by a little too easily there.
Well, that's what we saw on film, isn't it? His head goes down oftentimes when he goes to punch, when he's trying to block. And when you do that, you can't see your target. He went right past him and made the play.
Keeps himself upright.
Oh, you're lying. Oh, thank you.
But he can't get away forever, and down he goes.
I was about to fucking say.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. Winston needing a big play after the sack as he leads the Bucs up on 3rd and long.
Pitch coming. Switched it to the right side.
Jameis to throw it. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, CD,
I ain't even see that nigga yet. I seen him at the last second.
All-Pro team, and everybody was like, wait a second, Christian McCaffrey's listed twice. Is that a mistake? No, he got it both at running back and flex. Pretty impressive.
Very impressive, because I think a lot of people thought that if you have a running back and a flex position, that maybe Christian McCaffrey would go into the flex because he catches the ball so well. And you would go ahead and elevate the big guy out of Tennessee, Derrick Henry, to the all-pro running back. Henry ends up being a second-team guy, but McCaffrey deserves being first-team.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
And they gonna let that bitch go.
John Ross, 83 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
Well, this is exactly where I expect.
And it's crazy because I was not even, I don't know, I wasn't even trusting that for
the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled.
He wanted to fumble that
play and into the end zone. Yeah, and he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down.
That's
and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Winston to throw it this time.
That play is hard.
The screen here, it's Barber.
Yes, that's hard.
Bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
Yeah, that play fucked me up when we played.
Nice. I was like, oh, shit.
A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down.
Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field. Check 4, check 4. Boom, boom. Hey, check my easy. 57. Let's go, D. 57's the mic. Watch 57.
From the gun, Winston. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down.
Easy. 57. Watch the pass. 57 to Mike. 57 to Mike.
Final play of the half here, Winston. Airing this one out for Evans. And Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This will be taken very short. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They'll go again to Jones. He's got the first down and more inside the 40.
Yo.
A gain there of 21 yards.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What,
Swear to God, yeah, niggas is bullshitting.
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. On the ground with a tight end. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run. Sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Yeah.
So like, is he like, I don't know, like who's he play with?
I don't know. He got good defense.
On 2nd down. It's Jones, about 3 yards there to the 27.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
You like, when y'all play, you be killing him?
No. It'd be like close.
Here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on third.
Fuck, I was trying to switch my play.
It's Winston. And his pass is intercepted.
I don't even know what defense I was in. I was switching so much.
Jackson with a pick. The 30. And he will score.
Player for player? Question mark.
Cincinnati. Third down, passing down. They throw the extra defensive back in for a nickel package, and it worked out.
And it's not anything that you would think is just great strategy. It's just that when you have 5 defensive backs on the field on an obvious passing down, it's a lot tougher to complete a pass. And on that play, they completed it just to the wrong team, and it cost them 6 points.
Extra point up and good by Bullock.
I don't know if I really want Saquon because, you know, I love my nigga Muhammad.
Another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Yeah.
This will be taken short. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford.
He's got a convoy, and he might be gone.
This nigga be breaking.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Ronald
Jones, 74 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. So he's in for his 3rd score of the game, and the defense probably saying, man, we don't want to see this guy for a long time.
It's bad enough when anyone scores a touchdown against you, but for one person to get 3, it almost sets him apart from the rest of the game, and no one likes to see any of those players on a pedestal, not from the defensive point of view.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll stay on the ground, Mixon again. And they get him down, but not
if I'd have broke through that shit.
Across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there on a Bengal first. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
And Ndamukong Suh makes the tackle.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And now to the air. Dalton.
Block now, Eifert.
It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve.
Pass to Eifert?
They become
no,
just
I threw it to Square. My nigga on the drag route, Mixon. I was thinking to take him off for this formation anyway.
Really generate big plays for an offense.
3rd down from the gun. Dalton. And a catch good. It's Eifert. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. So they are going for it. Now Dalton. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 46. And he'll actually lose 6 yards on the return, but I don't think they care. They've got the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll be brought down at what's going to
He
turn
said
out
that
to
shit
be
at the last
final
second.
play of this third quarter. Back now in Tampa. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll try to throw now. Winston. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Chris Godwin, 47 yards. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This will be taken very short. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. To throw on third down. Dalton. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. They do get 9, but it leads to fourth down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Bengals going for it. Here's Dalton. Got his man. It's Eifert. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. Felt compelled to go for it there on fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a fourth down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stopped to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Joe Mixon. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Again, it's Mixon. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Andy Dalton, short pass, Eifert on the receiving end. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. Dalton to his big target, Eifert, for the Cincinnati first. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. So Dalton now. Got a man open. It's Ross. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. John Ross, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good, and we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. This one taken just
he should have fumbled that.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now Winston. And that is incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Here's Winston. He's got Evans. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
That gets them the first down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run it. It's Ogunbowale. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Winston to throw.
Oh, I need to see that, nigga. You got that, Neff. You got that.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. O.J. Howard, 63 yards, as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Gay is on for the point after.
I'll be doing that here too.
It's up and good, and they jump back ahead, 35-28. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This will be taken short. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Let's go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. He's back to throw. And that's complete. It's Green here. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Mixon. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal.
Hey, Delta. Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. Know your job. Here you go. 93, 52, 93.
Back to throw. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
That's bullshit.
He was in for John Ross that time, but it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
What we got? What we got? What we got? Hey, exit. Right there, 54 Mike. I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they...
Dalton wants to throw. And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Yes, sir, that touchdown puts them in striking distance. And let me tell you something, forget being conservative here. Go for it. Go for 2.
Well, going for it on the road. Want to win it right now.
Well, win it right now. Have the momentum. Go ahead and get it done.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult.
2 by 2. Move. Hey, Charlie. 54. Break it out. Hey, watch that.
It's do or die for Dalton. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead.
That's good shit, bro.
Now, we'll send this one away.
That was a crazy-ass drive I got. I was mad as hell. I kept getting tackled in bounds.
And he'll back up a few steps as he'll make the fair catch at about the 8-yard line.
Let's go.
Let me see what he's doing first.
Ready.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one.
You switch, I switch. Don't worry.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Think back to 2015.
He think he about to get won that home run.
Twice in the season, once in the
One
regular
of them
season, once in the
ones.
playoffs. So stranger things have happened.
He
It'll be
won
interesting to
one
see
of
what the
them
defensive
ones.
strategy is about who they put on the field to try and knock that ball away.
He's gonna get sacked, yo.
On first down, it's Jones. He's going to have the first down past the 20.
That's it. I was running everybody back to the line. Good shit. Now it's time to go shopping. Let me see who I want. Whew. I needed that because I just lost that player for a player joint yesterday. Lost my D tackle. No, I would be too. Like the way it came down was crazy. Next, I'd be pissed if I was you.